everybody, welcome to the Ranger Real Talk podcast. I'm Wyatt Hireman, I'm the director, and I just played Big Business in our new film, The Business Before Christmas.
Behind.
I don't know, let's go this way. So Josh.
My name is Josh. Wait,
Your roles.
oh, my roles? Well, I was head elf.
You're good.
Okay.
I'm Peter Anella, and I wasn't in the movie, but I did help with script writing process of it.
And what were you going to be?
I was going to be Big Business.
But
My name's Abbott Hardison, and I was Santa Claus in The Business Behind Christmas.
Hi, I'm Noah. I was a bartender. You're welcome.
No.
And an elf,
Oh, and an
but
elf.
we don't talk about that.
Unfortunately, a lot of the other people could not make it today. For some reason, I don't...
I'm talking about you.
That's
you know who you are. Yep.
Yeah, so Business Before Christmas, it was interesting. Out of anything we've made, I wouldn't say it was the most challenging, but it was definitely the most stressful.
Definitely the most from a logistical standpoint, or like planning,
It kind of felt
It was-
like new meta.
low-key bad.
Yeah, it was very...
It was like
It was very
It was almost another new meta.
Yeah, we put ourselves under a lot of constraints and issues when going into it.
We wanted to write a script, and we didn't, because we didn't have time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't really do
And,
one.
and then we didn't have time to film it, and people were being very last minute with telling people everything. So, and I mean, we learned a lot from it because we know now every time we're filming, we're gonna have a date ahead of time. We're gonna
Maybe we should do
have
that
scripts
for other
ahead of time.
This
Like,
movie was a
because
lesson.
Everything I said in that movie was
Yeah.
improv.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, it was
Everything.
all-
Except for like 2 lines we
I mean-
came up ahead of time.
Yeah.
We had
I mean-
the idea for so long, and then only really started talking about it in November.
No.
Like fully going in depth.
Yeah.
Not only that, like
Well,
we changed a
We were
lot of
also
things.
planning another
Like,
movie
yeah.
that never came
We were
out.
gonna do another Blood of Steel movie.
Before this,
originally,
yeah.
But we
Yeah.
didn't have time.
I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't
We
necessarily.
didn't have-
It was gonna be.
Because we wanted to do this one because we had a time constraint on this because it had to come out before
Yeah.
Christmas. Compared to the Blood Steel movie, which didn't need to be, like, could be posted whenever.
I personally enjoyed the movie, even though it was.
Oh,
improv.
yeah, definitely.
It was a very fun movie.
It was
The
good.
filming process was.
And we were locked in near the ending.
Yeah, and
So-
I personally was quite grateful to be in the movie as an avid enjoyer of Ranger Reel production since Blood of Steel originally released.
So this one was interesting because we had actually been planning this movie with the businessman versus Santa, and Santa gets like buff and go beats him up idea before Ranger Reel actually started. Josh Bauer couldn't make it today, but me and him had lunch together last year, and we would just talk about movies a lot before we made Blood of Steel. And we had this idea last year. We were gonna do it last year, but again, the same thing. We just didn't have time, and we didn't have like a solid plan. So it didn't happen, and we just kind of kept it in the banks, and it kind of morphed. Originally, Santa was gonna be a lot more like badass. He was gonna have like sunglasses and a shotgun and like shoot big business.
Like,
But
ho, hands up!
yeah, but like that just couldn't really happen with where we are right now and
Yeah,
the
we
time
just-
we had.
Yeah, we had to change a lot of things.
So it kind of turned into the more like emotional side, which I kind of liked it.
I think it went well.
I agree.
And-
I think it harnessed a lot more of what the actual Christmas is
Yeah.
trying to convey.
I agree.
And about this movie, the whole cast was changed and then changed back
Wait,
to the
hold the
original
Christmas
somehow.
Yeah.
So originally, Big Business was planning to be Wyatt, and then it turned to Peter because we thought it would match.
During the
But
script
Peter
writing
couldn't
process.
make it, so he changed back to Wyatt.
Yeah, due to us filming all the Big Business scenes one day before we actually finished production and wrapping. I couldn't make it, so then we moved to Y, which you did really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was really good. Like
Yeah.
the emotion was perfect.
It was all improv, dude. Like
Yeah.
that one scene at the end where it's like the whole part where I point the gun at Santa was completely improv.
Yeah.
We had not talked about that prior at all. I did not have the idea until 2 seconds before I did it.
It took like 7 takes for you to get the gun out of your suit.
Yeah, it was stuck.
And then you tossed the table and all that. It was
Yeah.
actually.
Not only that, you didn't have a shoe on. It was just your socks
Yeah.
and a
the
crop.
crop was
Yeah,
actually in
yeah.
the middle of the floor.
If you're watching the fight scene between Big Business and Santa and you see a black object in the middle of the floor,
That's
that
a
is
shit.
my right croc.
I realized like after I published it, I made a mistake. Originally, I had 2 layers on the green screen. I had the green screen and then an auto mask because like there was a lot of it looked better that way, and then I accidentally disabled the green screen layer. So there's a couple parts where like my neck is just like gone. I'm just a floating head, and it's like things just disappearing because that was the auto mask layer, and it's not that great yet. So, yeah, I did it.
And if you guys are actually watching this podcast, we will tell you that all of the titles in The Big Business is actually misspelled.
All right, bro. I'm sorry. It
Maybe
looks
we should have
right.
pointed that one
That
out.
view is this before Christmas.
It looks right.
It does look right.
There's
It
no
doesn't look
autocorrect
right.
in Photoshop
Fun-
for some reason.
I won't blame you. It's really hard to spell business.
Yeah. Well.
Fun fact:
Yeah.
the candy cane from the Big Business scene was a wrapped candy cane.
Oh, that's why. So
And I took a bite out of said candy.
the hug at the end. The only reason like I went in for the hug was because I started laughing because the candy cane still had the wrapper on it, and I didn't want to mess up the scene, so I had to like cover up my face because I had to like lock in for a second.
That was good. That was good thinking.
It's a good conversion.
Quick thinking.
Yeah,
Quick thinking.
because it was so goofy because I forgot about the candy cane idea, and then I haven't pulled it out and I put it in my mouth with the wrapper still on, and I look at him, and I'm like,
I took a bite out of it.
um.
I think this movie followed a lot of what happened with Lucid as well, with a lot of cut plot lines.
Yeah.
Originally, we were gonna have Rudolph be. in the
Oh yeah, I
movie.
forgot about that.
We were gonna have what was it? It was jacked and stoned.
He was stoned.
Yeah.
He was gonna be like a getaway guy.
Yeah, and it was the whole idea was we needed a getaway driver, so okay, we would add Rudolph. You know, run Rudolph.
And the reason why he was like helping out is because he lost his brother. Or
Yeah, his brothers would have been captured by big business and wouldn't have gotten away. So Rudolph was helping because of that.
Yeah.
There
And-
was a few others as well.
The only reason we ended up not doing that was just because, again, the time constraints. It was like,
Also, we needed somebody to replay Head Elf.
So Head Elf was originally going to be played by somebody, but they couldn't come, so I had to substitute, and we couldn't do Rudolph. So
yeah,
that's the whole thing.
we had everything set up to do Rudolph. We just couldn't because we needed character.
Yeah, we need more.
Oh, there was another subplot.
What is this? I didn't click anything.
Oh, that one, I like that one.
That was tough. It would be really cool if we like had each character from different movies in
Yeah.
the future.
There's only 4 people.
The Ranger.
Yeah, there wasn't enough movies yet, so I had to put Vanderbilt in.
Vanderbilt.
The RRFU, the Ranger Reel Film Universe.
Wait, who else gonna? So Carnegie, obviously. Carnegie,
Lucas.
Santa.
Santa
What
and
else is on there now?
Random
Kid.
Kid.
Wait, and then
Random
Kid.
Random Kid.
Random
Yeah.
Kid.
Oh yeah, Random Kid. Yeah, from
Random.
Oh yeah.
Because you didn't give him a name. Random Kid.
We never said my name.
Random.
Yo, man.
Kid. You know,
That's his first
It's
name.
okay.
I don't know.
Random and then Kid.
I kind of made up that name, so it wasn't shown in the movie, but like the missing poster, that was like when that other guy, Pop-Tart guy saw it. It actually had a title under it called Random Kid, and that's where that name comes
But the bars, when I put the bars on, it covered it up. Because my camera doesn't have like the different modes. Because it's a photography camera. It's a DSLR, not a cinema camera. So it only has like 2 modes for video. And it's like 720p with like little bars, or it's 1080p with like the full frame. And I always just do 1080p because high resolution. Except Lucid, I accidentally filmed in 720p. if you
The
didn't
whole
realize.
movie.
So yeah,
I was wondering, it looked off, but I couldn't tell it was.
It's still
I have an idea, and I
Fun fact: I cried during Lucid.
That was tough.
I think I said that last
Yeah.
podcast.
I
You should
think
say everyone did.
I either we get a new camera or I take pieces of paper and just cut them out to be the size of the bar and put it on our screen. But
As I was saying, we wanted to start the movie with almost a PowerPoint, if you can call that. It was gonna start on a like almost kiddish drawing of Santa as it zoomed out to be in a big business's room, and it was gonna be the broadcast where it was, oh, Christmas is dead, Santa's been away for so long. And then it was going to cut to the scene of Santa, and that's how it was going to start.
It was gonna fade, like kind of fade out from the TV, and then the TV was gonna be in the room with Santa,
Yeah, and then the workout scene was
It was
also
gonna be like
different.
it's gonna be like more intense.
It was
like,
gonna be
crashing out.
yeah, it was gonna be less of just the bar and less of the grunting, and it would have been more like, oh, here's a scene, quick change, she's like slamming his fist into the wall, oh, quick change, she's back trying to bring it up, quick change, she's like grabbing at his hair and everything. There was gonna be a few of those until finally Gael finally helped him.
We didn't do that because Abbott had to leave. the way we filmed it was actually funny because in the movie it goes like Big Business and Santa, it's like going in between the two plots, and then but we actually filmed all of Big Business versus Santa, then the final scene with the big dinner, and then all the elf scenes, because Abbott had to leave early, so. That's the only reason we didn't do that, because we were going to do that after we finished filming everything else, because it was extra, and it wasn't like essential to the story. Everything we cut was not essential to the story because of how little time we had.
Yeah. Fun fact. I think I said fun fact like 80% of the times I started a sentence, but
they're fun.
The trailer came out the day after we finished filming. Wyatt edited like everything overnight. I saw on Instagram, your Instagram note was, is editing 10 hours of footage really worth it?
Like, we gotta appreciate Wyatt here. He edits everything.
Why does he?
Yeah, because your computer broke.
I'm sorry.
It was gonna be so nice. We were gonna have. I was editing movie, he's doing trailer. It was gonna be
like it was gonna be like.
No, I can help with that now because I finally cut on the Mac, which is the top of the line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm really sorry.
I can also help with making my graphics card. It won't be terrible.
Yeah.
If you need
And
it.
the thing about that, my computer completely broke. Like it was like it has like very old like parts.
I don't think the parts are that bad. I think it's just the power supply.
Bro, your computer self-destructed, bro. It just gave up.
It's not like the parts worked. It's just you're not getting power because the power supply is
It's
dead.
probably the power supply.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad. It's just the parts work together in harmony, and when one doesn't work, the whole thing explodes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go try and get it removed.
Yeah, I mean that's great. That's good. That's great. Are you thinking about building one or getting
a building one? So there's this guy at Best Buy. His name is Remy. He's such a goat. Like I'm gonna reschedule like a meeting, and he's gonna help me out with like finding good parts for like PCs.
Well, I'm gonna suggest like the
for free,
the 8 GB 4060.
He's doing it for the love.
He's doing it.
The game, bro.
He's doing it for the commission. He's gonna give him like he's gonna give him like a DDR4 kit of 8 GB of RAM on an AM5 motherboard with like a 4060 a 5050 8 GB graphics card. That'll be so bad. That'll be terrible.
RAM prices, right?
So anyways.
There's a high chance that like 30% of our viewers won't understand anything that was said.
No,
I guarantee you 30%, 87% of them already clicked off by now.
That's true.
I haven't looked at the analytics for any of the other ones with like the graph or like how engaged it is.
Oh, hold on, let me see.
I don't really
The first one, which was technically like the worst.
I'll be like, oh wait, I can't.
It was the
had
worst
the most
one, but it was the best one. That's
Yeah,
performance wise.
It's because YouTube always pushes the first video of channels.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know why, but it always does.
Because it tries to help and then
Yeah.
doesn't after that.
Yeah. So we filmed everything in 2 days. We did the bar fight and the homeless scene in 1 day. And then like 2 weeks later, we did everything else.
Yeah.
We were there from 10 a.m. to like 4 p.m. So that's 6 hours, not bad.
School day.
And then I edited everything that night, and then I did the trailer the next day. And I posted the trailer as soon as I was done, and I posted the actual movie scheduled release for Christmas Eve. And I wish we had finished it earlier because it got no views until the 26th.
Yeah.
It takes off because nobody's watching YouTube on Christmas Eve
Christmas
or Christmas Day. And I didn't really think about that nobody would be like on it. But I mean, it's doing fine now.
So if you look at it, I'll pull it over in a second, but it's in almost like the middle of our like average view like Can I show this? Yeah, I can.
Here you go.
If you look at it, it's like in our average kind of like area, and it'll go up. I hope.
So yeah, so like, compared to Milkshake Monday, it's beating Milkshake Monday, but it's under Lucid, which is exactly what I expected.
Yeah, I mean, because it's better than Milkshake Monday and worse than Lucid.
Yeah,
I mean.
that's exactly what I expected.
Did we talk about the fundraiser last?
Oh no, we did not talk
Yeah,
about
we did.
fundraising.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. So the fundraiser.
Well, I think the fundraiser happened after the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't talked
But the
about it.
fundraiser went really well.
It went really well.
Oh,
so we were
so
there.
long ago.
We were there. Like it was a month ago.
It was the 29th
Yeah, it was a month ago.
of November.
So think about that. We were there. We were gonna do a fundraiser for Toys for Kids.
Yeah, it's Christmas Eve.
Originally, it was my idea that we were gonna like connect a fundraiser to the movie, but we were doing the movie after. Why not do like the fundraiser now? So we decided we set up a fundraiser at our local like plaza, I Square.
Uh-oh, we just leaked our location.
I already leaked it.
No, like
That's true.
I posted the
And-
poster.
Yeah, wow.
it's fine. But
And then-
What? Some crazy stalker's gonna come up like, hey, leave, find JB.
he's gonna give us a bunch of toys.
Me
oh,
and
just
I
like
swear.
who's that guy? Pete. Dude,
We'll get to people.
Okay. So
That was crazy.
There's a Blues Brothers remake coming.
Blues Brothers.
So think about that. We were there from 11 to 9 p.m. guys.
Yeah.
Just collecting money. We got over almost $300.
100. We did 140 toys. We got $300 cash, which we used to buy toys, which was added into the 140.
That's not
Yeah,
terrible.
why I got into the news?
Yeah, for like 2
For
seconds.
like 2 seconds.
So yeah, we went to I Square that whole day. People came and brought us toys, and then it was actually, we did not have any plans to do cash, like donations. We're just not gonna accept them because we didn't really like think about it. And then Peter was talking about it, and it was his idea to have like the Venmo link. And I regret not thinking about it earlier because I think we could have gotten more.
Oh yeah, no. If you go on, if we do it next year with Pirate
Yeah.
Toys and everything, they can give you a Venmo link. They
Yeah.
can just send it to them.
So,
Yeah, we'll see.
thankfully I made a sign that said, Toys are cash. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of people who just came up in their car and just gave us money.
So
Which is really nice.
yeah, that was good because number one, the place we did it is very popular. Number two,
It was also
the night we did it, they were doing this thing with like the kids can come and see Santa Claus, and then they have like a big tree there and they light it, and like a lot of people came to that, and we were on the only road into that in a tent right next to where everybody goes in to see Santa. So it was perfect, like
There was
literally
two
perfect.
We were
literally
also-
couldn't ask for something.
There was 2 Santas.
Yeah,
That's
there
true.
was reason.
Yeah. So the cash, because people like, we could have gotten the word out better. I learned the way I had been advertising it. I said, I was kind of focusing more that like, this is our toy drive. Like, come to our toy drive, not come help kids with the Pirate Toy. Because everybody and most people in the Run Toy know about the Pirate Toy Fund. It's very well known. And if I were to advertise it now, I would have focused more on that. So I think if ideally I'd be shocked if Range Reel is still going next year, which it will be, hopefully, fingers crossed. we're gonna do it again,
Knock on wood.
and I'd like to just keep doing it even if Range Reel isn't a thing, because it made a big difference.
Yeah, no, it was really fun to do.
Yeah, and it was really fun.
Besides,
and-
our fingers going numb.
Yeah, we're
Dude,
better planning next year.
Better planning.
We were singing Jeff Buckley there.
Yeah, I have a space heater now, so.
Wouldn't that be good? Oh yeah, so no, I still have it. I borrowed Noah couldn't come, but I took his karaoke machine, and we were using that
Oh,
thing
yeah.
all day. We went to the curb, and we were singing Christmas carols to like one of the main
And then-
streets.
And then Bob was playing his guitar
Yeah.
right on the street.
That was
it was
great.
so fun. Everyone was so tired, but we pushed through it.
Yeah,
That
it
really
was
fun.
good.
If you were driving by, like, what time did you sit on my lap and I asked you what you wanted for Christmas?
It was like just like 2 or something.
Yeah,
Like,
if
it
you
was
were
like-
driving by at like 2 p.m.
It was before the news truck was
Yeah.
gonna
Uh,
come.
Why don't you say like that story that you guys made up?
Oh my
Oh,
god, yeah. So they handed me the mic and I was trying to think of something to say to get people to come bring toys. So I started telling a story about this kid named Billy who came from a poor family.
Wait, why don't you guys just act it over?
No.
No, because I forgot all
I
that.
forgot.
Yeah.
And basically the gist was he went down on Christmas and there was nothing under the Christmas tree, and he asked his parents, like, low-key, where are the presents? And they go, we couldn't afford to buy presents this year. And Billy's really sad, but luckily they could go down to the Pirate Toy Fund and go get presents to give to Billy, and Christmas was saved.
So yeah.
So you can donate to that.
Yeah.
And that's it's great because it fit in very nicely with the movie we did, because the whole thing was kind of, you know, big business is
Evil.
everything was expensive. Yeah.
Minimalistic and everything.
So it fit in good with that.
Big Business is the kind of guy to charge you $2 extra for it to come 4 days later.
Yeah.
2 days extra.
Looking at you.
$2 to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and then so after that we had $300, and me and Luke went to Target after Black Friday, which was perfect because everything was on sale, and there was also like all the clearance overstock sales. So we got $450 worth of toys for $300.
Yeah.
So after that, me and Luke went back to my house. We counted everything up, bagged it, and then put it on my car. A couple days later, it was very like out of the blue because it was mostly my fault. I had not been doing the best communication with Pirate Toy Fund, and they said, "Oh, if you want, come to Strong Museum. There'll probably be a news crew there." So we went to Strong Museum, me and my parents, and we brought in the toys. We set it all up, and they counted it out, and they did like a whole ceremony thing where they had like, because they were doing a goal to try to beat 30,000 toys for that holiday season, which they beat it. They had 30,240 toys there, and they were there. The news did interview me. They didn't actually use that much of it, which I'm not angry about. Yeah, and that was that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
So should we move on to what we have planned next?
Well, I mean, we can't say much.
We do
We
have
have-
big plans.
We
So-
do have big plans.
Yeah, we have. Well, we've always had big plans. I mean, we've
big business.
big business plans. Yeah, no, we can't really talk about most of it. I mean, I wouldn't.
So Peter, you want to talk about your thing?
Yeah, so for those who know me, I am a big fan of D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, and Josh, we did a D&D group, and that crashed and burned in a burning fire.
Yeah.
So,
But it was kind of fun.
yeah, it was fun, and that's the thing I love about D&D is even when you have a set plan and it goes completely wrong, you still get a ton of laughs from it.
Yeah.
So
You gotta be prepared for your party to be killed, the main quest-giving NPC, and the whole adventure goes up
just
and
off
down.
the tracks.
Or just
And
I don't know.
as the resident DM for every single group I have been a part of, I thought, hey, we got a group here. Why don't we do D&D RRP? So you can
D&D RRP.
expect that in the future is D&D coming based off of movies that we have done, and not only that, but going into completely other realms, universes, blah blah blah, whatever you want.
Just
you can
fun.
expect D&D.
Pretty tough.
We're just gonna have fun with this.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited too. I want to do
And
this.
we have a lot of newcomers like who
Yeah.
haven't done D&D before. You haven't played? Have you played?
I play D&D actually all the time.
Oh, really?
I have been playing
Yeah, no,
D&D
he's-
since I was in 4th grade.
Dang. But we do have some like newer people. I am kind of newer, but I do know the
You
basics.
understand it a lot better than I've seen others.
I mean, I just learned fast, but like
Peter, the real question is, in your campaign, can I take my first level, split it in half class?
fun fact. in any of our D&Ds, we never leveled up.
Did you? Well, no, I did tell you guys to level up at one point, but none of you did, so I just gave up because that was the last session.
Yeah, the best way though to really start a D&D is make all your players start at level 3, because there's not a lot.
No, yeah, level 3 is very balanced, I feel,
Yeah.
in almost
Yeah,
every
because
class.
there's really not a lot you can do.
Unless
for
you
them
choose
when they're
Ranger,
level 1.
because Wizards of the Coast for some
Ranger?
reason just
Ranger?
love to hate on the Rangers, bro.
Oh, I love Wizards of the Coast, but that's a discussion for another day.
Yeah.
Well, stay tuned and wait for D&D RRP.
I'm very excited for this actually.
Yeah.
The first campaign's Blood of Steel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can expect it to be in kind of like similar format to something. Like
If you
this.
do watch this, there will be a trailer soon, but we still don't have it really planned.
Yeah. Not yet. It'll be on this channel. We're probably gonna record it.
Yeah.
Any fans of Critical Role, this is gonna be better than Critical Role.
No.
Trust.
Well, is there anything else?
Expect bloopers from the business before Christmas. There's a lot of them.
A lot.
So instead of doing a short and putting it on the main channel, those perform terribly, and to be honest, they're not that entertaining. But I am going to put them together, and I don't know when. Sometime it will be on Ranger Reels, this channel, the one you're watching now.
How many versions of us rolling and me forgetting absolutely everything we were doing are we gonna put in those?
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have.
We can do also
scenes.
cut content.
Yeah, so like there was one scene because when we did the first filming day, it was I couldn't come for a little bit, and I wanted them to wait to do the bar scene. So they did the homeless man scene and the head elf scene, and that was when Julian was playing head elf. So we had to cut that and redo it with Josh as the head elf. So that will be in there as well. So there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff in there.
Yeah, the actual head elf scene with planning out the break into Big Business Factory took 35 minutes less than the first time we did it.
Yeah. It was really hard to explain, but it's fine. I mean...
Every time I watch that scene, I can't get out of my head of how the Big Business building is laid out.
I mean, it's a factory.
It's so goofy. Why is the office down this way? Why not just build the office there? It's so goofy.
I mean, that's just how.
No, his office is actually suspended in the sky. We just didn't have multi-dimensional people.
No. The entire building, actually, you take the flat layout, and it's not like this on the actual ground. It's like this.
Oh yeah.
No. It was an actual recreation of the building on the map, like 1-to-1.
Look, I just thought of like average video game maps, and I'm like, oh yeah, big area, and then other area, and then that's it.
So you have the area where you fight all the goons, and then you walk down a long hallway that you have to jump through lasers or get cut up, and then you meet the boss.
And then we were gonna. I had an idea. I don't know if I said it, but we were gonna have Santa crawl through vents.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do that, but we didn't have planning.
No, we just...
Because we could have done that really easily.
Yeah, we could have just grabbed like a cardboard box and just...
Like Santa magically changes his body, he can fit through vents. That's how he gets down chimneys and everything.
Yeah, but we just didn't have time.
Turns into an...
And I think we're gonna change how we plan movies from now.
Yeah.
Because
I've been talking to Wyatt with making sure we have an actual like designated script writing team, and Wyatt's been saying a lot about how we're gonna actually get schedules down beforehand.
we're making calendar. Yeah.
It's when you're doing stuff like making movies or anything as a group project. A rule of thumb: you have to eat your vegetables before you can mess around with dessert.
Yeah.
So vegetables being like your scheduling, your script writing, the stuff that isn't as fun as actually making the production, but the production will not be in good health or good quality if you don't put the bones into its structure.
And we also gotta pay more attention like editing. When I do the music in the background, I think we should all have all that planned out prior while we're writing the script.
Yeah, with the script should come like a complete score.
Because the best scenes we've ever made are the ending of Lucid, which we had the music in before that, and Unk's death scene, which, I mean, we had the music in before that. We had the props all planned before that.
The ending music from Lucid, motion picture soundtrack by Radiohead, was when Spotify Wrapped came out. That was my #1 song.
How many times?
36 times.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty good.
I only discovered it through Lucid.
I mean,
that's impressive that you listened to it 36 times.
I listened to a song called Dirt Man 136 times.
Bro,
Alright, we're
Like,
like, what is what?
you showed us that,
You're not
bro.
looking yourself up. I don't want
No,
to.
I'll listen to it.
It is 30 seconds. It is a
No,
30-second long song.
No, it's not centered.
It's a 30-second long song. I don't think.
Okay, back on track. Back on track.
Alright,
Here, is this better?
I mean, that's.
Wait, what's it
I
called?
know we had, right?
What's it called?
Dirt Man.
Does anybody have anything else they just want to add about? Any movies?
So,
let's talk about our favorite Christmas.
alright.
We'll start at Josh. We'll go that way.
So, I got
That song, the song from the guy that has the automaton,
Dirt Man.
Dirt Man.
That one.
that
I've
one,
never
you've listened to
heard
it.
How?
It's like the TikTok song.
You know, I
Oh.
keep it a little.
No, we can put that on the TV. We can put that on the
In
TV.
case we comes down.
Oh my god, yeah, I have.
Bro.
Yeah, I listened to that.
Casey, are we for real?
Yes.
Or it's also the guy who made that Hyperbole song. Bears don't fall asleep all winter. That was
Oh my God.
Hyperbole.
136 times.
136 times.
How did you listen to this 130?
This isn't an actual song. You know that, right? This is
It's
just
on
like.
Spotify.
So is Mario getting hit by a car.
130 times. On repeat, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, how do you get entertainment from that song?
No, I just had it in.
I mean, it's a fun song.
It's a fun song.
No, but bro,
136
it's the
times.
same thing. Like, there's like no chorus. There's no like.
Wait, how long?
He says, "I keep some pillow under my dirt for the Dirt Man" like twice. That's like half the song.
Oh wait, it's 33 seconds.
Yes.
And then it plays
Wait,
again.
it's
33
30 songs.
seconds times 136.
136.
Why are you looking this up on how you?
No,
Okay, Josh, your favorite Christmas
Anyways,
movie?
doesn't.
so my favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah.
It's gotta be Claus.
4,080
Claus?
seconds.
Oh,
that
that's
the
such a
animated
good
one?
one.
Claus is such
The
a good
animated
movie.
one.
Have you listened? Have you seen it? Dude, you
How
gotta
have you not
watch
seen it?
it.
It's so good.
So, let's explain together. So, it's Claus but with a K. So there's this guy.
Oh wait, no, I know what you're talking
okay,
about.
okay, Claus
Oh,
is
it's so
such
good.
a good
So
movie.
It's,
Dude,
it's
JC.
really
I
good.
thought you were talking about the
Also,
Santa Claus and was like,
Oh, that one's really good too, though.
My two favorite things about Claus is number one, the animation.
And it matches the story so perfectly.
Yes. And number two, the score. The score of Claus is
soundtrack.
really good.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Thank you.
but so I listened to
Is he
it
gone?
64 times in one day, and then spread it across all.
I mean, that's not that bad. That's only like an hour.
Still, it's not an
oh,
actual
listening
song.
to I keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt
Some-
man.
I keep a little
I mean,
dirt for the dirt man.
You do
In
that.
case he comes
I thought it was if it was like a 2-minute song, it would be bad. But like,
You know, you do you,
Walk,
JC.
walk.
Anyways, what's your favorite?
my favorite Christmas movie is. I think it's probably the I don't. Is it either the Santa Claus or Santa Claus 2? The one where he has to find Mrs. Claus.
Oh yeah, I know. What you're
Either that one or Christmas with the Cranks. I really like Christmas with the Cranks.
My favorite Christmas movie is Christmas Vacation. That's a good
Oh,
one.
that one.
I haven't watched too many like Christmas movies as you guys have. Only like.
Okay, so
Well,
my
I'm pretty sure you've watched a little more than me.
my favorite Christmas movie used to be The Christmas Story, and that's why I would tell everyone it's my favorite. But recently, Christmas Eve, I was watching The Christmas Carol, and my grandmother said, you know, there's this really great version of the parody of The Christmas Carol that I think you're old enough to watch now. And it was this Christmas comedy called Scrooged.
I've seen that.
Yes,
It's so good.
bro.
My
That's the one
new
with, like, with
favorite
Chris Pratt, right?
Christmas- Yes.
Yeah, that one's good.
What is it about?
It is. There's this. It's an '80s film.
So like Outsiders 80s or like Top Gun 80s.
Closer to Top Gun.
Okay.
It's about
Wait, it's Top Gun.
the main character is this TV. He's the president of this TV channel, and they're doing this their yearly production of The Christmas Carol, the televised version, but he's really obsessed with like money and success, as classic trope of the Christmas Carol parodies. So he's taken this classic and he's adding in these like skimp dancers and like gun violence in the trailer for it.
It's so funny.
It's so good. And then basically what happens is he gets visited by the deceased president of the network, who died after having a cardiac arrest on a golf field. And he basically tells him, you gotta get your money up, not your funny up, and stop being so greedy and self-centered, or you're low-key gonna rest in the same fate as me. And so he doesn't believe him, and he thinks he's like just had like a paranoid hallucination from alcohol, because because he's also like, he gets dropped out of his office window by the ghost, but then he just wakes up and everything's fine again. And then he gets visited by like the three spirits of Christmas, Christmas Past, who is a cab driver from New York, Christmas Present, who is this Christmas Present is the fairy ballerina, right? Yeah, who has the funniest scene in the whole movie. I won't spoil it for you, but it's great. And then the Ghost of Christmas Future, which is the classic like Grim Reaper type dude. And yeah, it's like the Christmas Carol, but way funnier.
The only problem is I don't know what Christmas Carol is.
It's the one of Scrooge and the Three Ghosts.
It was like a
Charles Dickens.
Like Christmas Past, Christmas Present, Christmas.
He's the greedy banker, and then he's like the Three Ghosts.
Tiny Tim.
He's like
Tiny
because Tim dies, but then Scrooge changes his.
There's no way that you don't know.
Do you know the Mickey Mouse one? That was the one I.
What about
the Muppets?
All right, we're cutting the podcast. We're making Josh watch the Christmas movie.
I'm in an Asian household.
All right. If I had to do two like clear-cut ones, I love A Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah, that's a great one.
And then obviously Christmas Vacation is one of my all-time favorites. And then if I had to do a more absurd one that I don't think many people have heard of, it would be Arthur's Christmas. I don't know if any of you know that.
A what?
Arthur's Christmas?
No.
Oh wait, is that the one with
Arthur from PBS Kids?
No.
The Arthur's Christmas. Was it with the multiple Santas?
Yes.
Oh, I love that one.
It has a very similar animation style to Claus, but more 3D,
animated.
less. Yeah.
Like
it's 3D animated though, so it's still animation.
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
It's similar in that, but it's more 3D and less colorful, I would say.
The story is actually pretty cool.
It's very fun. It's a fun take on it. It's about how there's 3 different Santa Claus, and they're all part of the Santa Claus lineage. So you have the Santa Claus right now. You have, his son?
His son that was like a more general.
His son who was, he was more like a military-esque Santa Claus, and he had just taken up ownership now. And then there was their dad, Santa Claus' dad, who was the original Santa Claus, who was this old, like, looking guy. And then there was Arthur, who,
was the brother?
Something like that, cousin, brother. And he was very skinny, very like, shy and all. And if you've watched Prep and Landing, it's similar to that in the style of there was one house who didn't get their present because of a mess up, and Arthur was the one who ends up delivering the present in the end. And it's
like the main people decided.
Yeah, they didn't care. They didn't care. They were just like, it's one present. We don't have the time. And it's a fun story.
Yeah, it's a very fun story.
I just realized I forgot the best Christmas movie, The Polar Express.
Home.
It's alright. It's not terrible.
Yeah, I was about to say, in my opinion, I personally think it's pretty overrated.
I thought it was.
I was watching it. Really overrated.
It's not. It's one of the.
I was watching.
One of the greats.
I was watching it when I was like 9 in like it was like some party, and so it was like a fever dream to me, and I haven't watched it since. And so it was like I low-key thought it was like.
So
but I
You gotta watch
it
it now that you're like.
I did, yeah.
No,
I
it
did
is
now.
felt like a fever.
I've watched it again. It is a good movie. It
Like
is
this guy
so
just turned
overrated.
into dust.
It is like
I watch
cannot-
it every year. It's really it's
Like,
great.
If you watch something,
If you guys really like it, like I can understand
Yeah,
it. It's a good movie. But with some people, how much they give it credit for, it's so overrated. It's like genuinely that movie I think has scared more people.
Yeah, it's
Because
scary.
I used to be
in the empty compartment with all the like the toys and stuff.
Yeah,
I was about to say,
think
I
it
used
has
to be
scared
scared
more
me,
people
yeah.
than has made them happy.
When I was younger, I thought it was scary, but now I'm a little bit older and I watch it again. It's like I think it's a great movie, but it's not like the greatest kids Christmas movie.
It's not a kid's Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You-
yeah.
they
Also,
use
when I
the
was really young,
motion capture.
did anyone else? Did your parents drag you out to go on like Polar Express parties?
What?
No.
Like every other year.
Just
my-
shove a bunch of kids on a train with one conductor and just ditch it.
Actually,
So what would happen?
No,
is,
wait, that sounds fun.
every other year,
That's
parents would like bring their kids to this train station, and they'd all go on a train. And we'd get like a glass of hot cocoa this big,
Oh
and,
my
like,
God.
a candy cane. And then we got to go see an alcoholic Santa at the end of the train, and then go back. It sucks.
Sounds so fun.
Don't bring your kids to Polar Express at your local train station.
I see.
How long has this been going?
A while. Plus, we got some other stuff we need to talk about. That I
What
don't
time
wanna
is
talk
it,
about
guy?
on
What
camera.
time is it now?
It is 2:29.
Well, do you guys want to cut it there?
Anybody else have anything?
Let's just wait till it hits 2:30. Just
All right.
Does
Well,
it-
Wait, Peter.
well, I think it'll hit 2:30 before you're done talking.
At what time do dentists make the most money?
I don't know what time.
2:30.
All right. Hey, with that, thank you for tuning in to Ranger Real Talk Podcast.
Stay
No,
warm.
right.
Let's do 30 now. All right.
Alright.
Thanks for tuning in to Ranger Real Talk
And before
Podcast.
that-
We hope to see you next
We're
time.
gonna see it.
And have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's for
Christmas
2026.
This is ours.
Have a
All right,
happy New Year.
everybody.
All right,
3, 2, 1.